Hello Aries, I'm hoping you're doing well. Happy December. This is your monthly reading for December 2024 for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and Mars. As usual, I'll use the horoscope spread. I'm going to ask here what is important for you guys to know this month. Very general, but of course we're going to look at finances, home, partnership, love, career, behind the scenes, your hopes, aspirations, and so on. So a little bit of everything here. What are the possible energies? How are you going to look at everything? What should you be aware of? When I was pre-shuffling, you were getting the Eight of Cups, which was about like walking away from certain things, but there was a new opportunity here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, the Tower. So it feels like big realizations about a new start or where you feel like your life is heading towards. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and Mars for December 2024. Please, guys, look at this as potential. You have free will. Look at it as guidance. What is important? What does Aries needs to be aware of from the first house to the 12th? One more. All right, so we have the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is beautiful, or this is you, or this is someone that is coming in with the potential of love. There's spark here, passion, exciting type of energy. Okay, so it feels like there's a strong connection or following your heart here. And of course, with the Magician, it's like someone has been manifesting this. I don't know, again, if this is you or your person. You're aware of a connection. You're starting something, Aries. All right, let's see. All right, so this is your card, by the way. Venus in Aries. You feel like you will accomplish something with this. It can be from marriage, engagements, or it's coming after the Three of Wands, which has to do with success, completion. Like you completing something successfully here when it comes to home as well. We'll see, because I'm going to clarify and I want to see how all of this is coming together. What is going on here? It's like it's reversed. You might be feeling that when it comes here to your values, your assets, even money, that you have to kind of be careful. This is usually the card that charges in communication on the verge, but you feel like you can't act or say something, or you're waiting for communication, maybe because something feels too risky. But since it came reversed, it's like something that pulls you back. You want to go towards it, but it feels chaotic or unable to do so. All right, another Knight. This is nice because the Knight of Pentacles here in the third house, or you're going to receive some type of news when it comes here to anything from your surroundings, the people that surround you, friends, contracts, even financially here, if you're waiting for something. But also this might be your thoughts, how you're going to look at things, or when it comes to how you're going to communicate your thoughts and your surroundings is something more stable. That's why in here you feel like you cannot act quickly, because there's something about your surroundings and your thoughts and communication that you feel like I need to plan carefully here, step by step. So you're going to be like, I need to be more reliable, or I need someone to be more reliable here, more consistent, more steady. Financially, this is good, by the way. All right, for some of you, you might be feeling that you have to let go of something here, such as when it comes to home. There may be a loss, a grief, or a farewell here that has to do with family, home situation. You might be feeling pining over something here with the Five of Cups. I feel like it's because, guys, you're looking at something new here. The Page of Wands in the fifth house. I don't know if there's children for some of you, or a new romance, or you feel like you have to be more spontaneous. Your hobbies, your fun house, your romantic house, it feels very, very adventurous, enthusiastic. And it feels like something new is unfolding here, and you're looking at it with carefree attitude and passion. Some of you may have a new interest here that you're starting, if it is not about love. And it might be that that's why you kind of feel like you have to let go of something else here. All right. You definitely are starting something new. I keep getting all these new beginnings here, even when it comes to work, unless this is a new love that you are meeting. For some of you, it's not going to be for all of you. When it comes to co-workers or someone that, you know, in your daily life that you're meeting here, it might be, again, this new interest. You feel like it's opening up your eyes here to something that you really feel strong. It's like there's this overwhelming or outpouring situation here. You cannot help it. You feel this. So new beginnings, work, daily life, routine. Oh, wow. So you're coming with the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands is in the 7th house of partnership. This may be from legal matters, romantic and business. You're going to find or someone that admires you, recognizes your values here. It feels like praise, recognition, victory, and success. That's how it is coming in with anything one-on-one connection. Winning here. Victory. Being seen. Maybe having a lot of attention, some of you. Okay, because you have swords here for both when it comes to your own possessions and shared resources. Pay attention here to any type of contracts, inheritance. Someone may be kind of, watching, keeping tabs. You're doing a lot of research. But again, you cannot act on it. This is mostly like I need to wait, I need to observe, I need to watch, I need to gather information. Because again, you feel like because of your money, your assets, your values, you cannot act quickly on something here. It's just this kind of cautious approach. And because you have pages again, there's new phases here, new beginnings. I feel like multiple new beginnings. Though you feel like you have accomplished something here that is structure, there's also other situations here that you feel like are coming towards you. But yeah, or someone, there's an interest here, a curiosity, something that you feel like you have to be careful to gather this information. That's why, again, more consistent, more careful approach here when it comes to anything from shared resources, intimate matters. Four of Pentacles in the 9th house. Another 4. Now, this is interesting because, again, this house is all about higher education, opening up. So anything about legal, traveling here, you feel like you're going to have what is owed to you. Or someone is holding on tightly to their possessions here, not ready to open the door, or anything about that you feel like long-term here, this journey, you feel like you or this person have to first have some type of backup or safety net here, kind of a situation. What? The Hierophant is coming reversed. What's going on here? I will look at both because I don't do reversals, but I will look at both. The Hierophant coming reversed. I don't know if there's, again, this situation here that someone is not ready to open up. Feels like they have to hold back from government, vows, promises, cultural things. Something about your career, your status, and your reputation. It feels like cannot move forward here, maybe because of this regret, or maybe because you feel like something needs to be unconventional, not follow tradition, and you might be feeling like you have to go against something here. The 10th house, which again in this situation with the Hierophant, I don't know if someone is so worried how they're going to be seen. I feel like mostly it's like you feel like you have to do something unconventional here, or there's a situation when it comes to faith, belief, legal matters, or wisdom here that you feel like, and this might be a boss here, someone that you have to deal with, that you're looking at this person that they actually do not have the knowledge or the wisdom. For some of you, you're feeling again that you cannot go towards the situation because someone holds you back. Wow, okay, yes. And I'm saying this, it might be unconventional, something you have to do or go against the grain, or because the Tower in the 11th house, which is Aquarius energy, but also again, this is where we look at things from when it comes to networking, vision, goals in a different way. Or it's like it's going to be many goals here, again, many plans that are going to change for you. There's going to be this epiphany, this realization that is going to come in, that is going to change completely here how you see your status, your career, your reputation. Again, I said you're getting something successful here, you're getting recognition, and you're opening up to something new. But you feel like, again, this might affect here what you used to, the comfort zone. The Tower is going to bring a lot of changes when it comes to your visions, goals, and networking and friends. Yep, like, look at these energies that are coming in here. You have been trying to kind of wait and juggle. I'm getting, and you guys used to get this before as well, exposed behind the scenes. And the 12th house having the high priestess, this is beautiful. Not only there's some type of big revelations here are going to come in, realizations. Your intuition has been always right. Secrets for some of you are going to come out. I'm going to look in a little bit here at the clarifications, but be aware. This is going to change a lot. How you used to look at things, your career, your status, maybe because again, as this person comes towards you successfully, or you're going to get recognition, is going to be regarding here mostly when it comes to who you consider someone that is close to you, this one-on-one connection, than anything else. That's what I feel like. Your friends, your networking, any type of pact with an individual is going to change. It's going to be mostly intuitive, but you're going to like uncover something here, Aries, because you have this new beginning here and you have this new excitement, and that's why the Five of Cups is coming in. You feel like, I need to let go, I need to move forward here, but still you're holding on to some type of regrets or loss. Let's see, I want to see why the High Priestess is coming in. What is going to be revealed? What is going to be exposed? What is the Four of Wands, please? Wow. Okay, if you have gone through a lot of burdens, a lot of conflict, you're finally going to feel like, I feel like again, you have the right people or the right foundation. That's why I said from the beginning, you're walking away from certain things. If you have been conflicted about what you want here when it comes to creating your home or when it comes to this completion, you finally are doing it. But I feel like, again, because it's like this is a crisis kind of energy or burdens here that has to do with what you wanted to accomplish, your public image. Maybe again, you worried a lot about a position that you were in, or when it comes to how you used to do things that are going to change, but in the end you're going to understand truly what makes you happy. So whatever the defeat, the restriction, the burdens, you're releasing that because you feel like you have something here that truly makes you happy. And this is Venus and Venus, by the way. So definitely when it comes to love, when it comes here to values. What is this Knight of Swords? That's why. What's going on here? Something is impacting here your finances. Maybe because of a person, the way someone acted, or the way you feel like you cannot take actions here that might kind of reveal something here about another person. I don't know if you are the Queen of Pentacles or you're dealing with one, Aries, but someone here has been avoiding or has been trying to not open up towards the situation, and this kind of creates some type of distrust. So something about your assets, you are very careful here of how you proceed, or your money or your values. And that's why I said there's a lot of observation, watching here, keeping tabs, paying attention, because in the end, again, something will be revealed. Your intuition has been right, but it's like right now I cannot act directly. I need to be careful what I say or how I act. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, okay, so it is about this Four of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you, because you feel like, as I mentioned, you have to have a backup legally here, contracts, even when it comes to moving here, writing, beliefs. You're holding on to a situation and you're taking cautious steps here toward something that will be reliable or financially abundant here. And you will, because you have that kind of mentality. But there's certain things here that is telling you that again, it will be mostly with a High Priestess, something intuitive then, you know, someone always feeling like, you know, it's like, I've got this under control. I've looked at every step here. There's something behind the scenes that actually, it feels like you cannot really know. You just have to trust your intuition. But yeah, I'm getting that in your surroundings has to do with this Four of Pentacles here. Someone that is trying to hold on to their possession, finances here. What is the Five of Cups? Yeah, I keep getting that you have to follow certain things here that are your personal gains, but I don't know, are you letting go of something? There's a lot to do with property, family here, and inheritance. That you feel like you have to let go of something. I feel like shared resources and money and family are a situation that you feel you're still pining, or you're still kind of looking at what do you need here to move forward. There's this emotional situation, and then there's this that has to do here with your own money, your own assets, your own family, that you have to make this decision. I don't know if you feel like, oh, I'm going to miss someone, but I need to move forward because there's something greater here, or someone is focusing mostly on the material, on the financial. A family might also need you here, by the way. What is the Page of Wands? Okay, I keep getting all these pentacles. It feels like this month there's a situation here that you want to pursue, but I don't know, again, finances are holding you back. It means that whatever is this waiting, that romantically here, or when it comes to hobbies, talents, or creative part, you feel like I'm going to start here. I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm tired of waiting anymore. Especially if you feel like, I don't know if I have experience enough, or you know how this is going to unfold. You just want to feel full of life and carefree and go towards it, and not kind of wait and see. Yep, that's why the High Priestess. Something about your daily life, your work, your routine that you feel like you want to start here. What is the Ace of Cups? Yep, expectations. Really, I feel like this is about a brand new beginning here. What is the Six of Wands, please? Look. Wow. Okay, so whatever has been a situation here between you and someone else, because someone, it feels like they've held back when it comes to admiration, when it comes to desire, someone that has been like restraining themselves, a lot of lust, a lot of ambition. It feels like finally someone here feels good where they are. They're not going to shy away. They're not going to restrict. So it feels like this one-on-one connection is coming in because finally someone is ready, or to declare love, or to be confident here, or not to hold back. It's a mutual admiration that is coming in. But yeah, it feels like someone that has been, with these two, it feels like someone that has been longing, wanting something really, really badly, but has been trying to hold back. Now it's coming as successful here. And if this is about what you want to pursue, because looking at the Devil and the Hierophant, again, going back, it feels like you have to rebel about something here, or go, as I mentioned, against the grain towards something forbidden, if you felt, or it's like this doesn't follow certain rules and duties. Six of Wands feels honored now. All right, so what is this Page of Swords, please? That's why something about sharing here as you trying to understand this pathway. I don't know if it's with family or intimate matters here, how certain things are going to be divided or shared. But in that area, again, you're observing, watching, trying to figure things out. What is the Four of Pentacles? It's the King of Wands, and you, again, someone here. And it's interesting because the Magician wants to open up, look at opportunities, but first is like, I can't. I'm really keeping this close to my chest, but I have to tell you, For some of you, I don't know why I was going to say Gemini. I don't know if you have Gemini in your chart, or look at where Gemini is in your chart. Maybe because of the Mercury. It's good for this month to really not feel like you have to kind of have this backup, because I feel like, again, it's going to be important when it comes to having this confidence. And I'm saying this because still something will open up. Something will still be exposed here. But I'm getting the King of Wands. Is looking at new opportunities, but holding here because of being afraid to open up or lose something here or be left outside. What is this Hierophant here, please? One more. That's why inner strength, very cautious. It's like I feel like you have to protect your true faith here, and not what kind of someone is expecting of you. Is like, what do you feel like you have to be resilient and strong about your inner strength, your faith, because it's going to be questioned here. Many things are going to be questioned. Your values, what you want, how you go about certain situation. What is the Tower? A lot of twists and turns, I feel like, this month, but overall is successful looking at the whole reading here. What is the Tower, please? Yep, that's why it's exciting. Wow. You're really going to understand who is your real friend, or when it comes to, or a friend is going to open up here and maybe they have feelings for you, but romantically, and how you look at certain situations are going to be a nice surprise. Again, this is news that is bringing an emotional connection or love. And it is in the 11th house, as I mentioned. Friends, networking, social media for some of you, that are really going to be brought here to the surface. What is the High Priestess, please? That's why the Hierophant. And the Page of Swords. So yes, it feels like what is going to be revealed here, something that is like, I always feel like with the High Priestess, subconsciously we know something, we just are afraid to acknowledge it. So it's going to be brought because with the Hierophant, has to do with here with status, career, reputation here, and what someone feels like they have this wisdom. But I feel like, again, the Page of Swords does not have the wisdom yet. You are trying here to figure something out, what needs to be successfully here divided, and it's telling you, it's like your intuition or this inner knowing here is going to come out, and you're going to realize what truly it is when it comes to your faith and when it comes to these shared resources, what you need to do. You're going to find the answer eventually, but it's going to be very different than what you thought. Very spiritual, by the way. So it is some type of news that are going to come in. And again, it is also regarding your daily life routine and work here and how you do things. What is the Two of Pentacles? Yep, the Queen of Wands. It's like someone has been going back and forth. We have the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, by the way. Back and forth, waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm not going to drop this situation. I have to wait. Maybe because, again, of this Tower here, what needed to open up. But I feel like, again, you and this person will understand you have an emotional connection here and the same goals. But I feel like, again, some changes have to happen here in your home or work for you and this person finally to realize what it is here that you want. And there's not fear of attachment here, codependency, but just admiration and success that is coming in. In love, you're looking good. And it's going to be major changes again, home, visions here, and work. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you so much. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye-bye.